Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Quick message for you. So God was saying you guys are overcomers. Okay, God's chosen people, you guys are overcomers. And what the definition of overcome is to succeed with dealing with a problem or a difficulty. All right, what God was saying is, his chosen people have been through hell and back. Okay, you guys have been through a lot. You've experienced many things starting from childhood, okay? And you guys have probably experienced way more things than the average person, all right? And what he wants to do is he wants to bring you guys to the forefront so the world can see you, okay? So the world can see you because he's raising up a group of people. You guys came out of hiding and stuff, and he's raising up a group of people that he wants to bring to the forefront of the world so the world can see. And he's saying, these are my chosen people and these are overcomers. These people have been through a lot. Okay, they've been through a lot and they have overcome each and everything that they've been through. They've healed and they've remained steadfast, okay? The point that God wants to make is he wants people to see that, listen, despite the chaos, despite the hurt, despite the pain, despite the trials, despite the fire that you had to walk through, despite the flood that almost drowned you, despite all of that, you still came out strong. You still came out healthy. You still came out healed. You still came out with embodying the fruit of the Spirit, which is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. You know what I mean? Let me tell you, when people go through some stuff, when people go through anything, okay, they become bitter. They become angry. Okay, they remain angry. They remain bitter. They lose everything. If they had the fruit of the Spirit before, they lose it. Okay, they go to the dark side. And we all know we live in a very narcissistic world, okay? They go to the dark side because something happened, someone hurt them, and all that. And guys say, listen, here's a group of people where they were betrayed, okay? Because people have used excuses over the years to say why they couldn't accomplish their dreams, why they didn't go back to college, why they didn't pursue that career. They have always used excuses, and God is saying no more. Here's a group of people, here's a bunch of people who didn't let their trials stop them, who didn't let their shortcomings stop them. You know what I mean? There is people who have used excuse to allow them to remain stagnated. Okay, and God is saying, no, that's what you've done for years. But here's a group of people who won't use any excuse. Okay, and I can see him if somebody's like, oh well, the reason why I didn't pursue my career is because my mom smoked crack while she had me. God is like, okay, Tim, come over here, Tim. Okay, so this is Tim. His mom smoked crack and he's the executive of whatever, okay? And then another person using the excuse, oh, well, my mother died, so I just kind of threw in the towel and I never became anything. And he's like, Joey, come over here. Okay, so this is Joey. Yeah, his mom, father, uncle, great aunt, bearded dragon, cat, and his pet dog died all within the same year. And he's the CEO of such and such, okay? God wants to raise up a bunch of people, and he's doing it to show the world that, listen, no more excuses. Zero, no more excuses. You've sat on your excuses. You've let your excuses dictate your life, and no more. You can still accomplish your dreams. You can still start that business. You can, whatever it is, whatever your calling is, you can still do it. And no more excuses. So yeah, God is saying, listen, man, you guys are overcomers despite the difficulty, despite the hurt, despite the pain, despite everything that you've gone through. You've overcame it all. And of course, you didn't do it by yourself. It's because God was with you. He was the one pushing you just pushing you to keep going, okay? He was the one that gave you the strength in your weakness. He was the one that allowed you to endure. He was the one that kind of fed you the spiritual food that you needed to continue on, okay? And I think, I believe that God wants the world to know that, listen, you can't do it without me. You can't. And God never intended for you to do life without him. Life is hard. Life is hard, and God never intended for you to do it without him. So yeah, God is raising up a bunch of people who have overcame some difficulties to show the world that, listen, you have no excuse. Take care, guys.